Hello guys, this is the second part of What If Naruto and Sasuke Met Hagoromo earlier. If you like the video, please like the video and subscribe the channel. Let us know the review in the comments section. You are watching Sage What IFS. Let's just start the video. The next morning, they all were on the training ground together waiting for Kakashi to come there. After waiting for half an hour, Naruto was now bored and he was hungry so he unsealed 3-pack of ramen. He created clones and sent them to bring woods. What do you think you are doing? Sakura said. I will boil the water for the ramen, Naruto said. Don't you remember Sensei told us not to eat anything? Sakura said to Naruto. Yeah, and he has said that he will meet us at the ground in morning at 7 a.m. Naruto said. Clone, bring the woods, and then Sasuke lit the fire with his fire style to boil the water. They boiled the water and poured the water in 3 cups. Naruto offered 1 cup to Sakura too, but she denied that she will not eat it. But she was hungry too. Come on, eat up, you can train at empty stomach, and besides I don't like someone hungry, Naruto said. She sat there and took the cup of ramen to eat. After eating, Naruto used his wind-style great breakthrough to clear the ground from the ash. And they again started waiting for Kakashi to come there. Now Sasuke unsealed the book from his ceiling storage and started reading the book. Naruto was sitting with Sasuke and started reading in his book together with Sasuke. How many things they had with them, Sakura thought in her mind. After hours of waiting, Kakashi came there at 10 a.m. Sorry guys, I got late because a black cat crossed my way, so I had to take the long route. We are waiting here since last 3 hours, Sakura said. Naruto and Sasuke was busy in reading the book. They were not even paying attention towards Kakashi. Boys, come on, let's start it, Kakashi said to both of them. And then told them that they would have to give a test to become a genin. We already passed the genin exam. Yeah, that was from academy. To be my students you would have to pass another test, Kakashi said to them. What, we would have to give another test? Sakura asked. Kakashi showed them 2 bells. I have 2 bells and you are 3 students, Kakashi said. Which means only 2 of you are going to pass this test, and for passing this test you would have to take these bells from me, Kakashi said to them. You have only 2 hours of time, Kakashi said to them. If you will not be able to take these wells from me, you will automatically fail the test, Kakashi said. I wish only we 2 can be in one team, but there is any team with 2 genins, Naruto said. Because all of us get assigned to a team because of our skills and expected skills, so either we are going to fail or pass altogether, Sasuke said. Wow, Sasuke, I didn't think about it, Naruto said. Yes, because you are an idiot, Sasuke said to Naruto. I may be an idiot, but I am stronger than you, Naruto said to Sasuke. Let's see who can take the bells from Sensei first, Sasuke said. At this rate they both will fail the test, Kakashi thought in his mind. Naruto and Sasuke got ready to attack on Kakashi. Stay behind us and take the bells for you when you get the chance, Sakura. Since you are in the same team, so you 2 in this competition, Naruto said to Sakura. First Sasuke activated his 2 Tomo Sharingan and then Naruto activated his 3 Tomo Sharingan. Remember Naruto, we would have to attack with our full strength. He is an elite Jonin, Sasuke said to Naruto. They both attacked on Kakashi with their full strength together. They both were giving a good competition to Kakashi in taijutsu. Both are good at taijutsu, Kakashi thought in his mind. I think I should open my Sharingan too, Kakashi thought in his mind. Then he opened his Sharingan. What, he too has Sharingan? But how, Sasuke said. I don't know, let's leave it for later, now focus on the bells, Naruto said. And then they both started attacking on Kakashi as a team. They both were attacking on his as one. Their taijutsu was good, but Kakashi had 3 Tomo fully trained Sharingan. You may have 3 Tomo Sharingan, but we have awakened the Sharingan and that means we can use it better than you, Sasuke said to Kakashi. How do you know that it is not my Sharingan, Kakashi asked. Because you are not an Uchiha, Naruto. And a non-Uchiha cannot awaken the Sharingan. Naruto is a special case because he has Uchiha cells in his body, Sasuke said. Since you cannot turn it off, you were covering it, Naruto said. And it means it will be draining more chakra from you, Sasuke said. So what we have to do is to drain more and more chakra from you and take those bells whenever we got a chance, Naruto said. So this is your plan, Kakashi said. Naruto, you idiot, you revealed our plan to him, Sasuke said. You guys thinks that you can drain my chakra that much, Kakashi said. They both were attacking on Kakashi as a team and Sakura was just standing there waiting for the right time to come so that she can take bell from Kakashi for her. When they were attacking non-stop, Kakashi thought that he should separate them and deal with them one by one to test them. So Kakashi used the fire-style fireball jutsu on them, but Naruto countered water-style water wave, and then Sasuke add the lightning into the water. Nice a combo attack, but it will not be enough for me, Kakashi thought in his mind. Then Naruto attacked on Kakashi with his fire-style fireball and Kakashi countered it with his fireball. But when their jutsu clashed and was about to end up, Sasuke added his fireball into Naruto's fireball to make it stronger. He added another fireball to dominate my fireball, Kakashi thought in his mind. He again created a fireball to dominate Sasuke's fireball. But at the same time Naruto used his wind-style great breakthrough and added it to Sasuke's fireball. And now Kakashi had no chance but to substitute from there. That's nice, they were able to dominate me in ninjutsu because they were fighting together as a team. But Sasuke seems more good with his Sharingan because of his Uchiha heritage. But Naruto has got more chakra, he is dominating because of chakra. They both are together strong, I hope they will make a good team, Kakashi thought in his mind. They saw that Kakashi was not there. So they started looking for him. But the next moment Kakashi emerged from the ground and pulled Sasuke into the ground. Sasuke made some hand signs before he gets trapped in the ground and substituted from there. And the same moment Naruto created some hand signs and attacked on Sasuke with his fire-style fireball jutsu. What, I forgot about him, Kakashi thought in his mind. At the last moment Kakashi had to substitute from there, but Sasuke was standing in front of him on another side, and then he attacked on Kakashi with his fire-style fireball jutsu, but Kakashi countered that with his fireball. And then Naruto reached there finding him, and he attacked on Kakashi from another side. He tried to use his fire-style fireball on Kakashi. But Kakashi again substituted from there in front of Kakashi. So you are going to get failed first, Kakashi said to Sakura. Kakashi tried to mobilize her by pulling her inside the ground. He trapped her inside the ground, but first she transformed into Naruto. So it was Naruto, Kakashi thought in his mind. But when they made eye contact, Naruto tried to use genjutsu on Kakashi. Kakashi broke the genjutsu so fast. But then Naruto vanished from there. So it was just a clone. When did they change it? 3 chakra natures and even genjutsu, he got potential, Kakashi though in his mind. The moment Naruto got his clone's memory, he went towards there with Sasuke. Naruto, since he is sure that we used our full strength, now it is our chance to caught him off guard and take bells from him, Sasuke said to Naruto. Yes, you are right, Naruto said. Deactivate your chakra seals and then use speed against him to take the bells from his, Sasuke said to Naruto. Let me distract him, transform into me and snatch the bells from him when you get the chance, Naruto said. What are you planning to do, Naruto, Sasuke asked. Naruto crossed his fingers and then created 2,500 clones to attack on Kakashi. The ground was filled with Naruto clones. And those all were attacking on Kakashi from all sides. Sasuke transformed into Naruto and then hid into clones and tried to attack on him. He tried to take the bells from him when he got the chance. But Kakashi noticed him trying to take bells. He kicked him, but he didn't vanish, but he holds Kakashi's hand, and then clones started catching Kakashi and hold him down, and then the real Naruto came there to hold him down with his full strength. And Sakura came out and tried to take the bells from. And a clone punched Kakashi, but it appeared that it was a clone. This much clones means having a lot of chakra, Kakashi thought in his mind. You have skills, but if you want to take these bells from me you would have to be more skilled, Kakashi said to them. Now Naruto, Sasuke said to Naruto. Then Naruto again created 10 clones and started attacking on Naruto, but this time they all were fast. They all were attacking on Kakashi, and Naruto was attacking on Kakashi himself too. What, how his speed has increased twice, Kakashi thought in his mind. Kakashi was dealing with Naruto's clone, then 2 clone came out of the ground and punched Kakashi hard with chakra-enhanced punches, and then another clones caught him and stopped him from making hand signs, and then Naruto punched him so hard on his face, so hard. Kakashi was focusing on saving himself from Naruto's punch. In that time Sasuke attacked on Kakashi's legs from behind, and then Kakashi fell on the ground and Sakura 2 bells from him. Naruto dispelled his clones, and now Sasuke, Naruto and Sakura was in front of him with the bells in Sakura's hand. Wow, she did nothing but still got both the bells, Kakashi thought in his mind. How did you speed increase, Kakashi asked. We deactivated the chakra weights, this is how our speed increased. And you have hide those 2 clone from before. Yes, when I created multi-shadow clones I have hide few clone in the ground. It means you have more of your clone in the ground, Kakashi asked. Yes, I had, Naruto said. You thought that I have dispelled my clone, but it was nothing like that. My clones dispelled themselves so that you think that I have dispelled my all clones, Naruto said. Then his 20 more clones came out of the ground and started laughing. Why didn't you deactivate your chakra weights before, Kakashi asked. So that you think that we were using our full speed and then take you off guard later, Sasuke said. So it was your plan since starting, Kakashi said. But how did you tell it to Naruto, Kakashi asked. Remember, first I have activated my Sharingan. I put his under genjutsu and explained everything, Sasuke said. What about Sakura? How did you told her about the plan? Remember when you substituted and me and you were in front of each other alone? That time I put her under my genjutsu and told her about everything, Naruto said. How did you create that much clones, Kakashi asked. I have created those clones as normally I used to create, Naruto said. You know it takes a large amount of chakra to create that much chakra, which means you have a vast chakra. And you to Sasuke, you both are not looking so tired, that means you both have a good amount of chakra. Right now you both are even, Kakashi said. You Sharingan skills are good. But Naruto have more chakra than you, Kakashi said. I never seen him out of chakra. How much chakra he exactly has, Sasuke asked. He has at least a Jonin level chakra, Kakashi replied. He has not telling the truth because you have even more chakra than him, Kurama said to Naruto. Really, Kurama? I have more chakra than him, Naruto asked. Yes, you do have, Kurama said to Naruto. Yeah, I am awesome, Naruto said to Kurama and smiled towards him. When you will tap into my chakra, his chakra will be nothing in compare to you, Kurama said to Naruto. Really, Kurama? Naruto asked. Yes, Kurama said. Even after doing this much hard work, you two will go back to academy, Kakashi said. None of us is going back to academy because we passed the test. No, you don't have the bells, only Sakura has bells, and that means one of you two is going back to academy, Kakashi said. Now it's up to her who she wants to give the bells, Kakashi said. Sorry, Naruto, but I would have to give a bell to Sasuke, Sakura said to Naruto. Either we both will go back to academy or we both will pass, Sasuke said. You don't need to do it for me, Sasuke, Naruto said. Shut up, Naruto, Sasuke said. Choice is your, take one bell or go back to academy, Kakashi said. It's okay then, nice meeting you, Naruto said and started leaving from there. Sakura felt bad because they both did all the hard work and she only wanted to be with Sasuke, so it was no good for her if she will not be with Sasuke. Sorry sensei, I can take these bells, they have done all the hard work, these are theirs, Sakura said and started leaving from there. Sakura left the bells, you both can take it if you want, Kakashi said. We don't take others' things, we can earn those again, Naruto said to Kakashi. Sakura joined them both and started leaving from there. Stop there, Kakashi said. You all passed the test, you were selected in the team, Kakashi said. And now you all can eat, Kakashi gave them the food. Even after having a match, you guys are not looking hungry, how, Kakashi asked. Because we eat before you came here, Sakura revealed it in excitement. What about a rematch after having food, Naruto said. Wait, I told you to not to eat, Kakashi said. Yes, you suggested not to eat, you didn't say that we cannot eat, Sasuke said. And besides, you broke the rule, first you came late, Naruto said. You want to have a rematch with me, why, Kakashi asked. We didn't have trained today, so we would like to have a match again, Naruto said. And besides, this much time is enough to infuse more chakra, Sasuke said. You both seems confident, but remember you will not be able to fight me seriously, Kakashi said. We don't like easy things, Naruto said. Okay then, I think I should break your pride, Kakashi said to them. After eating, Naruto and Sasuke got ready for a rematch. They both were in front of Kakashi. Kakashi wanted to check their skills. Then Naruto and Sasuke started attacking on Kakashi so fast this time, and they were attacking on him for the domination, and Kakashi was too attacking on them to push them more so that they can try more hard. Now Kakashi too started his full speed and those two were using their full speed too. Naruto's speed was more than Sasuke, but his skills were better than Naruto. Naruto was using the chakra in his strikes, he was trying to dominate on Kakashi, and Sasuke was trying to land hits on Kakashi whenever he gets busy in dodging Naruto's attack. But still Kakashi was overpowering them both because he had so much experience than them, but there came a time when they became equal because Kakashi started losing his chakra. That match lasted 1.5 hours and they ended up overpowering Kakashi because of their chakra and their skills. When Kakashi told them to stop and they stopped, Kakashi sat on the ground and Sasuke to lay down on the ground and Naruto to sat on the ground. So this is why they're looking that confident. I bet even on their own they both are on high chunin or low jonin level, Kakashi thought in his mind. On the other hand, Sakura was shocked to see their match and their speed. It seemed like she was watching the fight between experienced shinobis. Now this is what we can call a match, Naruto said. Sakura was still in shock to see that. How did you both done that? Sakura asked Naruto. We train, you know, Naruto said to Sakura. You can leave now, we will meet in tomorrow morning and we will be starting the missions from tomorrow, Kakashi said to them. After that they all left from there. Naruto and Sasuke left towards their training ground for training more. Sakura was about to ask them if she can join them for the training, but they both were so fast so she was not able to ask them before that they both left from there. After resting for an hour they started their training again. They trained till the evening and then after that Sasuke left from there towards his apartment. Naruto sat there for more time so that he can train more. After that evening Naruto activated the chakra suppression seal so that nobody can sense chakra leaking out his body. And then started his training with Kurama's chakra. He was now on Kurama 5 tails worth chakra. After training with Kurama's chakra for 2 hours Naruto left towards his apartment. From the next day they started doing missions, and after 3D rank missions they used to train. They did the same kind of training for a month. After a month, one day after completing 3D rank mission, team was going towards the Hokage office. Sensei, when we will start going on some tough missions? Naruto asked. After becoming Genin Shinobis has to do only D rank mission for few months, and after that they would have to start some C rank, and after that they get tough missions, Kakashi said to Naruto. But we can get at least C rank mission. Don't you think we can handle the C rank mission? Naruto said. I know you both are ready for C rank missions, but still you need more experience, Kakashi said to Naruto. At least you can ask Lord Hokage about the C rank missions, Naruto said. Why don't you ask him yourself? Kakashi said to Naruto. Okay, I think I would have to talk to him myself, Naruto said. They all were going towards the Hokage tower to report their D rank mission. After reaching there they report their mission, and then Hiruzen started looking for another D rank missions. I think Lord Hokage, my genins are ready to go on some higher missions, Kakashi said to Hiruzen. You think they all are ready to go on the higher rank mission? Kakashi Iruka said to Kakashi. Yes, they all are ready to go on some higher rank mission. But I still think that they should gain some experience before going on higher rank mission, Iruka said. Do you think they all are ready to go on higher rank missions? Hiruzen asked Kakashi. Yes, Lord Hokage, they all are ready to go on higher rank missions. But Lord Hokage, they just have become Genin a month before. I respect that you care for your student Iruka, but are doubting on Kakashi's skills? Hiruzen asked Iruka. No, I am doubting on his skills, Iruka said to Hiruzen. Believe me, Iruka, they are even more than of a Genin level, Kakashi said. Yes, I have seen Naruto and Sasuke's skills and they both are strong, but I was saying that they need more experience, Iruka said. Don't worry, Iruka, I will be there with them, Kakashi said to Iruka. You will be responsible for your team, Hiruzen said to Kakashi. And then he gave him a C rank mission. He called for Tazuna, which was a civilian with whom they had to go on mission. He came into office and looked towards the team he had to go with. No offense, but you really think a group of kids can protect me on this mission? Believe me, these kids are even stronger than some grown-ups, Kakashi said to Tazuna. He was drinking sake, or you can say alcohol, even in the Hokage office. I think you should take your bottle down if you don't want me to destroy them, Naruto said. What did you just say? Tazuna asked Naruto. In that meantime Sasuke threw a kunai towards Tazuna and break his sake bottle. He was talking about, don't forget you are into Hokage office, you have come here to ask for help, don't act like you are superior than him, Sasuke said. You shouldn't have done it, Kakashi said to Sasuke. You still are doubting on us, Naruto said. Tazuna didn't even said a word then. Tomorrow you will be leaving on the mission, Hiruzen said to them. Meet on the south gate of the village tomorrow at 7 a.m. Hiruzen said to them. Next day they all were present on the south gate, ready to leave on the mission. After few minutes Kakashi too came there and they started leaving on to the mission. They all were going towards the land of waves on a mission. After walking for few hours Kakashi saw a puddle there. Naruto, Kakashi and Sasuke all three noticed that there were no rains, everything was dry, but still there was a puddle there. Sasuke made a sign to alert Naruto. But Naruto was already alert. Kakashi noticed that they both were already alert and he himself were alert. Come out if you don't want an electric shock, Naruto said. Sasuke was ready to use the lightning jutsu on that puddle, but before two shinobis came out of the puddle. And one of them attacked on Kakashi and thought he killed Kakashi. 1 down 3 left, that shinobi said. They both were demon brothers from the Hidden Mist Village. They were Chunin and Rogue Ninja from the Hidden Mist Village. And after becoming the rogue shinobi, they had become the mercenaries who work for the money only. After attacking on Kakashi, that shinobi was thinking about to attack on Tazuna. But Naruto came in the way to fight with him. And on the other side Sasuke was fighting other shinobi. They attacked on those ninjas and took down them so soon, and then Naruto sealed their chakra. Sakura was in shock. She was thinking that Kakashi died. You can come out, Kakashi-sensei, we took them down, Naruto said. What do you mean by this, Sakura asked Naruto. Can't you see that shinobi killed Kakashi-sensei? Can't you his body here? Do you really think a shinobi was not able to last so much against me, and Sasuke would be able to kill Kakashi-sensei that easy? Kakashi came there and said, honestly, I didn't expect you to be this calm in this kind of situation, Kakashi said to Naruto and Sasuke. You have done good, Kakashi said to them. But I need to talk to Tazuna now, Kakashi said. What do you think you have done, Kakashi asked Tazuna. What, Tazuna nervously, you don't think that you have done anything wrong, Kakashi asked Tazuna. I am sorry, I had not enough money for a higher rank mission. We have gathered all of money and that money is not even to complete the bridge. Then how would I be able to pay for a higher rank mission, Tazuna said. If instead of these two there had some other genins, they would have died, Kakashi said to Tazuna. Forgive me, Tazuna said to Kakashi. We are going through a lot, it was all I have got left for this is why I had to lie to you, Tazuna said. There are some people who can't even afford the food because of Gato. They sell us the goods too costly, we cannot buy, Tazuna said to Kakashi. We would have to abandon the mission, it is not just a simple C-rank mission. And if there were the demon brother, maybe some other shinobis from the Hidden Mist can be included in this, and I cannot risk my genins, Kakashi said to Tazuna. Please, this is our last hope, Tazuna said to Kakashi. Wait here, I would have to think about this, Kakashi said. What do you think, Naruto and Sasuke, Kakashi asked. I think we should help them because they are in problem and he maybe get killed if we will leave him alone, Naruto said to Kakashi. I cannot leave him alone, Sasuke said to Kakashi. I will be going with him, Sasuke said. Sensei, this will be bad for village's image, Naruto said. Fine, we will help him, Kakashi said to Naruto. But this time you would have to be more alert because it will be not as easy it was this time, Kakashi said. Don't worry about, we can manage it, Naruto said. And then they all left towards the land of waves with Tazuna. They were heading towards the land of waves and they all were alert. They all were heading towards the village when suddenly Naruto noticed something in the bushes. He immediately threw a kunai there, then went towards there to check it. After reaching there, Naruto saw that it was a rabbit. What are you doing, Naruto? You killed a poor rabbit, Sakura said to Naruto. No, it is not that simple, Sakura, this is a white fur rabbit and this kind of cannot be found in this climate, Kakashi said. Alert, something if off here, Kakashi said to all of them. All of a sudden a sword passed through them. Kakashi dodged it and saved Tazuna, and then Sasuke holds Sakura down and Naruto dodged that attack. That big sword went towards a tree and then hit it, and then the next moment a Hidden Mist shinobi was on that sword. So you dodged it, but next time you will not get any chance to dodge it, that shinobi said to Kakashi. Zabuza, Momochi, demon of the mist, you think you can cut me down that easily, Kakashi said to Zabuza. So you know me, Zabuza said to Kakashi. Naruto, Sasuke, protect Sakura and Tazuna, you cannot fight this shinobi, I will handle him, Kakashi said to Naruto and Sasuke. Zabuza started attacking on Kakashi. Kakashi opened his Sharingan to fight with Zabuza. So you are copy ninja, Kakashi from the hidden leaf, Zabuza said to Kakashi. Yes, I am, and today you are going to die by my hands, Kakashi said. I didn't expect a shinobi like you on this mission. It will be an honor to kill you, Zabuza said to Kakashi. Zabuza attacked on Kakashi with his big sword, but Kakashi dodged it. Kakashi attacked on Zabuza, pierced his chest with his kunai, but it turned into a water clone. Then from behind Zabuza attacked on Kakashi, then the same thing happened, Kakashi turned into a water clone. Naruto and Sasuke were absorbing the battle with their Sharingan activated. Kakashi from behind attacked on Zabuza with his fire-style fireball jutsu. But Zabuza countered that with water-style water wave. And then Zabuza made some hand signs and Kakashi was copying those hand signs the same moment and then attacked on Kakashi with water-style water dragon. Same time Kakashi created the same water-style water dragon. But from behind a clone caught Kakashi into the water prison, and then Zabuza took over the water prison and now he was managing the water prison on his own. It's our turn, Sasuke, Naruto said to Sasuke. Yeah, let's show him what we are made up of, Sasuke said to Naruto. And then they deactivate their chakra weights and then started attacking on Zabuza so fast. Oh no, they even caught me off guard, Kakashi said from the water prison. Zabuza created water clones to fight Naruto and Sasuke, but they were so fast and furious too, they started dominating Zabuza's clones and destroyed all of them, and then Sasuke caught Naruto's hand and threw Naruto towards Zabuza so fast, and then Naruto punched Zabuza, but Zabuza dodged his attack. Then Naruto created 100 clones to attack on Zabuza, and Zabuza also created clones to kill all those clones. Now those clones were fighting with Zabuza's water clone, and Sasuke was trying to attack on real Zabuza. Naruto's clones destroyed Zabuza's all clones, and there were only 5 Naruto clones left on the water, but before Zabuza can create more water clones to fight against Naruto and Sasuke. A clone came from underwater and punched Zabuza's chin, and then Sasuke attacked on Zabuza's legs from behind, and then Naruto's clones punched him so hard, and then Naruto came from above with a chakra-enhanced punch and punched Zabuza hard. And now Kakashi was free from the Zabuza's prison. Well done, Naruto and Sasuke, rest I will handle, Kakashi said to them. Don't worry, sensei, we got it, Naruto said. Naruto, go towards Sakura and Tazuna, guard them, Sasuke said to Naruto. Why, I want to fight too, Naruto said to Sasuke. No, you are going there, Sasuke said to Naruto. Why, you always order me, Naruto said, and left from there. Then before Sasuke and Kakashi can attack on Zabuza, some needles come into Zabuza's direction and hit him. One of those needles hit on Zabuza's neck and made him unconscious, and then a hunter ninja came there. Thanks for helping, you made my work easy, that hunter ninja said to Kakashi, and took Zabuza and his sword with him. Then Kakashi fell on his knees. What happened, sensei? Sasuke asked Kakashi. This Sharingan is not mine and it takes a lot of chakra, Kakashi said to Sasuke. To gain my chakra back I would have to rest, Kakashi said to Sasuke. Naruto went there and created 4 clones. Those all picked up Kakashi and started leaving towards the land of waves again. After few minutes they started traveling with the help of boat, and then again started walking on the ground. They reached Towers Tazuna's house after 1 hour of fight ended. Now they all were into Tazuna's house. Naruto lay down Kakashi on a bed. After laying down Kakashi, Naruto left out of the apartment in the ground and started training with Sasuke. Kakashi slept there for whole, and in the evening when he woke up he saw that he was in a room and Sakura was there. What are you doing here, Sakura, and where are those 2? Kakashi asked. They both has left towards the ground for training, Sakura said to Kakashi. Why didn't you join them? Kakashi asked Sakura. How can I join in their training? They don't even listen to me, Sakura said. Because of your attitude, Sakura, Kakashi said. Now Sakura was sad to hear about this. You have seen both of them fighting with an elite Jonin. Even I was not able to hit him, but they did because they were working as a team. If you will not train hard you will just hold them back, and I guess they will not like it at all, Kakashi said. Don't worry, from tomorrow I will be training you all 3, Kakashi said. Naruto and Sasuke came back to Tazuna's house in the night after 8. What were you doing? Kakashi said. We both were training there, Naruto said to Kakashi. After eating they both went into a room and went to sleep. When Naruto was about to sleep, about earlier, Naruto, Kurama said. What? Naruto asked. About that mist shinobi, he is alive, Kurama said to Naruto. You think so? Naruto asked. Yes, because that hunter ninja attacked on Zabuza with the needle, and on which point he hid needle that was not for killing him, Kurama said to Naruto said. Naruto nodded. You were right, Naruto said. Get ready for the fight, an ever bigger fight than before, because this time he will come with a plan, and I think he would not be alone next time. Why? Naruto asked. Because he has seen your strength, so he will not come alone because he knows he cannot fight against you 3, Kurama said to Naruto. Naruto nodded. In the next morning they woke up early in the morning. After waking up, Naruto and Sasuke left towards the training ground. When Kakashi and Sakura woke up they saw that Naruto and Sasuke were not in the house, so they went out to look for them into the training ground. After breakfast, when Sakura and Kakashi reached into the training ground, they both were fighting with each other. They both were having a taijutsu battle. Those both were fighting as real shinobis. No way this fight is a genin level fight, Kakashi thought in his mind. I think I should send them to Chunin exams. But before that I would have to train her at least to sit in the Chunin exams. Naruto and Sasuke were tired because they were fighting since last 2 hours. Kakashi and Sakura went towards them. When did you come here? Kakashi asked them. We haven't seen time, Naruto said. It looks like you both are tired, that means you are having a fight since at least 1 hour, Kakashi said. Yeah, I think so, Sasuke said. And now Naruto and Sasuke were in front of each other, tired, panting. First Sasuke deactivated his chakra weights and then Naruto did the same. And then they both attacked on each other, and this time they both were faster than before. They attacking on each other so fast. Now Naruto was overpowering on Sasuke with his speed because he had more weight on his body. When Sasuke saw that Naruto was overpowering him in speed, he decided to dominate him with skills. He made hand signs and attacked on Naruto with fire-style fireball jutsu. Naruto saw that, so he countered fireball, then he created a clone, and after creating a clone, first clone created a water-style water wave, and then Naruto used water-style water dragon to counter Sasuke's fireball. Sensei, how did Naruto become faster than Sasuke? Sakura asked Kakashi. Because they both had weights on their bodies, and after deactivating that weights they become faster. Since Naruto has more weight on his body, this is why he has more fast now. Then Kakashi saw Naruto using the water-style water dragon. When did he learn the water dragon? Kakashi thought in his mind. Did he copy jutsu while I was fighting with Zabuza? Kakashi thought in his mind. Then after making a distance with Naruto, Sasuke made some hand signs and then created a majestic destroyer flame. It was so big. How can he create this bigger flame? Kakashi thought in his mind. Then Naruto molded more than normal chakra in his stomach and then created a big water wave to counter that majestic destroyer flame. No doubt why they were able to fight me and was able to hit Zabuza, Kakashi thought in his mind. Then their battle again lasted for an hour again. And now they both were tired. And Sakura and Kakashi was just watching their fight since that time. Sasuke lay down on the ground and Naruto sat on the ground too. Did you just come here to watch us fighting, Sensei? Naruto asked. I came here to start your training because I think Zabuza is still alive, Kakashi said. You are right, because you only can kill a shinobi with a needle when you hit on 2 points. Either the windpipe in the throat, Sasuke said. Or you hit at the heart, Naruto said. So you both knew it, Kakashi asked. Yes, we knew, Naruto said. I think you both should train now because he will take only few days to recover fully, Kakashi said to them. How many days exactly? Sasuke asked Kakashi. Maximum a week, Kakashi said. In a week we would have to learn few things and train more hard, Sasuke said. That hunter ninja may be there too next time, Naruto said, because he took Zabuza with him. Why do you wear the weights if you know you can train more without weights? Sakura asked. This is an old technique to increase stamina strength, Kakashi said to Sakura. The more weight they will use, the stronger they will be, Kakashi said. Since when you are wearing weights? Kakashi asked. About him, he is wearing weights since he was 5 or 6, Sasuke said. And he is wearing weights since last 2 years, Naruto said. What, you are wearing weights since you were a kid? Kakashi shockingly asked. Naruto nodded. So much weight you both have on your bodies? Kakashi asked. I have 300 pounds on my body, Sasuke said. 800 pounds, Naruto said. No way you have 800 pounds on your body, it can be dangerous for you, Naruto, Kakashi said to Naruto. I am wearing weights since I was a kid, don't worry about it, Naruto said. Based on your jutsus you used earlier, you have a good amount of chakra, Kakashi said to Naruto and Sasuke. You should do chakra control exercise so that you can use chakra with more efficiency. Then Sasuke take out his kunai and added lightning chakra into his kunai and threw towards a tree that kunai passed through 2-3 easily. You have a good chakra control. What about you, Naruto? Kakashi asked. Naruto went towards a tree and then gathered a good amount of chakra into his fist and then punched on that tree. And destroyed that tree in one punch. So strong, Kakashi thought in his mind. You have a good strength, Naruto, and have a nice chakra control. You both are not just a genin level, or maybe we can say it this way, that you are the strongest genin of your age, Kakashi said. You said you came here to start our training, so what are you going to teach us? A cool new jutsu, Naruto asked. Cool new jutsu, huh? First tell me, how did you learn to make that water dragon? Kakashi asked. I have copied that from Zabuza, Naruto said. That idiot can copy others' moves so fast, so don't use your jutsus in front of him because of having more chakra. He can use it stronger than your sensei, Sasuke said. Is that right, Naruto? Kakashi said to Naruto. No, it is not like that. First I copy jutsu and then try to master that jutsu, Naruto said to Kakashi. Why don't you show him a new jutsu and then ask him to copy? Sasuke said. Sure, why not? Let's check his abilities, Kakashi said. Then Kakashi made some hand signs and then created a mud wall and then asked both of them to do it. They both made hand signs and created a mud wall. Good, you both can do it, Kakashi said. So which one is you real chakra nature, Kakashi asked. It should be fire for you, Sasuke, because your fire style is strong, and for you, Naruto, it should be water style because you have a good command on water style, Kakashi said. Let's check it out, Kakashi said. He took out the chakra litmus to check out their chakra nature. Mine is lightning and fire, Sasuke said. My chakra nature is wind. You have two chakra natures, Kakashi said. What about you, Sakura? Do you know about your chakra nature, Kakashi asked. No, I don't know about this, Sakura said to Kakashi. Okay, so let's first check out your chakra nature, Sakura. Then Kakashi gave Sakura chakra litmus and gave that to Naruto and Sasuke too. You both too will do it, Kakashi said. Sakura, hold it this way and press some chakra into the chakra litmus, Kakashi said to Sakura. Sakura pressed some chakra into chakra litmus and that chakra litmus turned into dust. It means Sakura has the earth-style chakra nature. Then Naruto pressed some chakra into the chakra litmus and then the chakra litmus split into half so fast. You have strong wind chakra nature, Kakashi said to Naruto. And then Sasuke pressed some chakra into chakra nature and first the chakra litmus shrunk and then burned to ash. You have lightning chakra nature and fire as your second chakra nature, Kakashi said to Sasuke. You should work on the lightning chakra nature, Kakashi said to Sasuke. And Naruto, you should work on your wind chakra now, Kakashi said to Naruto. Do you know any wind style jutsu, Naruto asked Kakashi. Honestly, I don't know any wind style jutsu because wind style is a rare chakra nature, only Asuma has the wind style chakra, Kakashi said. So I cannot help you with your chakra nature. Now you would have to train on your own, Kakashi said. When we will reach village I will teach you a powerful lightning chakra, Kakashi said to Sasuke. You can start your training again, but I would have to train Sakura. Because maybe she would have to fight too. At least she would be able to protect herself, Kakashi said. After resting for few minutes, Naruto said, I think we should increase weight, Naruto said to Sasuke. Then they both have increased the weight again. Naruto increased 20 pounds on each seal and Sasuke increased 10 pounds on each seal because he cannot increase 100 pounds in one time. But Naruto increased it in one time because he had more weight on his body. After increasing body weights they started training again. They started training more and more. They struggled first day. And then second day they started getting used to of that weight. And on the fourth day they became normal with weights. Kakashi saw them that their speed was not as fast as before, so he asked why their speed is not as good as before. We have increased weight, Naruto said. In 4 days Sakura learned chakra control exercise. Tree walking and water walking, and then Kakashi taught her earth-style mud wall. Now she was practicing the earth-style mud wall. And then Kakashi asked both of them to train Sakura with them. After that Sakura started training with both of them. Naruto created a clone and told him to help Sakura and created chakra weights for her too. After training till evening they all went to the house. They were eating food when a kid came there and Tazuna asked him to eat food with him. He was grandson of Tazuna. They all were eating food and they were happy. Sakura was talking about how she will try hard and master jutsu before the attack. Why are you training so hard when you all are going to die? Inari said to them. You don't know anything about us, we are not weak, don't worry, I will protect you, Naruto said. There is nothing like heroes, don't act like you are so tough, Naruto said. Those all are idiots who goes to fight with Gato. Gato will kill you, Inari said. You think heroes doesn't exist because you are too coward to do things what heroes does, and yeah, heroes do exist, Naruto said. Inari started crying and left from there. Sorry for that, he was a good kid, but since his father killed by Gato's men he has become like this, Tazuna told them. Naruto was so angry he left from there. And went towards the training ground and started training more furiously because he was so angry. Kakashi went towards Inari's room to talk to him. Then Kakashi told him about Naruto. He told him not to be mad at Naruto because he doesn't have someone with him, he is an orphan. His father gave his life to save the whole village when he was just born. He knew about that and he wants to protect what his father protected with his life. He wants to become like his father because this is the right way. At least you have your mother and grandfather with you who love you. There is not even a single person who loves him, he is good person, but when you said heroes and fools he got angry because he doesn't anyone to disrespect his father because all of the Villagers respect his father for his sacrifice, Kakashi told Inari, and then left from there. Naruto trained hard furiously in the forest and then slept there. He was sleeping in the morning on the ground when a person came there and wake him up. "What are you doing here? While you were sleeping on the ground you will catch cold," that person said. "I was training here in the night and slept here." "What are you doing here so early?" Naruto asked. "I came here to look for the medicine for my master." That girl said her name was Naruto. "By the way, I am Naruto Uzumaki," Naruto said. "I am Haku," Haku said. "Can I help you?" Naruto asked. Then Haku showed him the medicine she was finding. And they started looking for the medicine. After finding the medicine, Naruto gave that to Haku. "You were training so hard, that means you have someone precious whom you want to protect?" Haku asked. "Yeah, I have precious friends in my village I want to protect because once my father protected the village with his life," Naruto said. "What about you, master? How is he?" Naruto asked. "He is almost healed. After this medicine he will rest for a day or two and he will be fine," Haku said to Naruto. "That's good," Naruto said. And then Haku started leaving from there. "By the way, I am a boy not a girl," Haku said to Naruto. "Then why did you wear girls' clothes?" Naruto asked. "Who told you that these clothes are girls?" Haku said, and left from there. "Have you noticed something?" Kurama said to Naruto. "Yes, I think his voice was same as the hunter ninja," Naruto said. "Yes, and I sense the same chakra from him," Kurama said to Naruto. "That means he was the hunter ninja," Naruto said. "And that means they will be attacking tomorrow or a day after tomorrow." Naruto left towards the house, and today Kakashi was going to guard on the village because he knew that it was the time when Zabuza will be healed fully. Naruto went towards Kakashi and then told him about that. Kakashi was already ready to go and guard the house. "Today you will stay here, Naruto, train here, and I will go with Sasuke and Sakura to guard the bridge, but you will guard house, maybe they can attack here too. Inform us through you shadow clone in case attack takes place here," Kakashi said to Naruto. That whole day Naruto trained there on the ground in front of Tazuna's house. And created a clone and asked him to sit on the rooftop so that he can see all the sides that no one attack on the house. In the evening Kakashi came there back, and again next morning they all three left towards the bridge. Naruto was training and Inari was sitting there when two goons attacked on Inari's mother. Inari was trying to free her mother when clone saw them. He came there and took down those two shinobis, and then that clone made contact with real Naruto that they are being attacked. Then Naruto created 4 more clones, sent them to guard the house, and he himself left towards the bridge. When he reached at the bridge he saw that Sasuke was being attacked by a shinobi. Naruto went towards Sasuke to fight beside him. But the moment Naruto reached there, all of a sudden a shinobi came towards and attacked on Naruto. Now Naruto was busy fighting with that Chunin when another Chunin came out of the water and pierced Naruto with his kunai in Naruto's chest. Naruto fell on the ground. Sasuke saw toward this that Naruto was now on the ground. He was so emotional right now that his Sharingan evolved directly to the Mangekyou Sharingan. After awaking the Mangekyou, Sasuke used Amaterasu on that Chunin and burned him to the ash. And started attacking on another Chunin, but Haku was still attacking on Sasuke. Sasuke killed another shinobi with his Amaterasu, but next moment Haku attacked on Sasuke and made him unconscious, and now Sasuke was 2 on the ground. "I think you should work on your sensory skills and reflexes. He caught you off guard," Kurama said to Naruto. And already healed him. Now woke up and saw that Sasuke was on the ground unconscious. It looks like he was dead, which triggered his emotions so much. And now Haku was going towards Sasuke to check whether he was dead or alive. Naruto thought Haku was going to kill Sasuke. On the other hand, Kakashi was busy in the fight. Now he was hurrying because he wanted to save his students. And when Sakura saw that Sasuke was now on the ground dead, she been unconscious and fell onto the ground. And when Naruto saw Sasuke unconscious, he was not sensing Sasuke's chakra. It triggered Naruto's emotions. His Sharingan evolved into Mangekyou Sharingan too. Naruto was watching that Haku was going to kill Sasuke. And now Naruto was so furious he wanted to go to save Sasuke. The next moment he was in front of Haku, between Haku and Sasuke. Kurama's chakra started leaking out of his body. Naruto punched Haku so hard he flied at least 100 meters from there. Kakashi saw that Naruto punched Haku so bad and he was beside Sasuke, and Kurama's chakra started leaking out of his body. Now Naruto was crying over Sasuke's body. He was so furious. "I will kill you both. Sasuke has died because of you," Naruto said. He took out all the needles out of Sasuke's body. And then head towards the battle, where Kakashi was fighting with Zabuza. Naruto teleported between then and punched Zabuza so hard he flied from there, and then Naruto started running into his direction and started punching his so hard. And then Haku came there too. Naruto was in rage. He doesn't even thought for a moment before attacking on Zabuza. Naruto pulled out his one kunai and added wind chakra into the kunai and attacked on Zabuza's chest. But Haku came in the way and took that kunai on his chest. Why did you save him? Naruto asked. Because he is my master, he the precious person of my life, Haku said to Naruto. Haku's death calmed Naruto. Because of you he dead too and my friend died too, Naruto said to Zabuza, and then punched him again and teleported where Zabuza would land, and then again punched hard from that side too. Naruto was going to kill Zabuza, but Kakashi came there and stopped Naruto from killing Zabuza. In that time Gato came there and saw that Zabuza was injured on the ground. Haku was dead too and there were ashes, only other two Chunins were not even there. I thought you will not be able to kill them, you were not as strong as you used to tell, Gato said. But before killing you I want to destroy that brat's body, Gato said looking towards Haku. You cannot do anything to him, Zabuza said. I was so mean all the time, but now I have realized that he respected me so much and it's time for me to pay him back, Zabuza said. Kakashi, can you please help me to stand up, Zabuza said to Kakashi. Kakashi helped him to stand up, and then Naruto tossed a kunai towards Zabuza and Zabuza caught that with his mouth because and attacked on Gato's men. There were hundreds of men there, but Zabuza was able to kill few of them and then he too died. Kakashi looked towards Naruto and said, honestly I don't have a lot of chakra left, so you are going to help me in this fight. I don't want any of them to leave from here alive, otherwise they will create trouble for others again, Kakashi said. But we need Gato alive, Kakashi said. Don't worry about it, sensei, I am on it, Naruto said. He deactivated his chakra weights and then created 3,000 clone and surround all of them from every direction and started killing them so fast. He killed all of them except Gato. Clone took Gato towards Kakashi and hand over Gato to Kakashi. Tears were in his eyes and he was so emotional over Sasuke. He went towards Sasuke and saw him and started crying again over his body, and then he noticed a movement in his body. Then Naruto checked his pulses. He been calm after knowing that Sasuke was alive. Naruto picked Sasuke up and took him up and laid him down beside Sakura. And then went towards Kakashi and told him that Sasuke is fine, he is just injured, Naruto said to Kakashi. Now Naruto was smiling. In that meantime villagers came there. And then Kakashi hand over Gato to them, and then Naruto took Sasuke to Tazuna's house and then lay him down on the bed. Next day Sasuke woke up and then first asked Sakura where Naruto is. He is okay, went out to look for medicines for you. You don't worry about him, Sakura said to Naruto. What about his injuries? I have seen that guy pierced Naruto in the chest, I thought he hit on Naruto's heart, Sasuke said. And then Naruto came back there, he had herbs in his hands, he saw Sasuke awake and then smiled towards him. Are you okay now, Susuke? Naruto asked Sasuke. I am okay, but how about your injuries? I have seen he stabbed you in your heart, Sasuke said. Nope, he did not stab my heart. It hit on a chakra point, that's why I got unconscious, otherwise I would have taken them down easily, Naruto said. I burned both of them into ashes who attacked on you, Sasuke said. Yeah, and I have killed hundreds of goons coming to kill you, Naruto said. When did you woke up? Sasuke asked. When Haku was about to kill you, Naruto said. What, he was about to kill me, and how did you heal that fast? You know it how, Naruto said to Sasuke. Yeah, I guess I do, Sasuke said. Is everyone okay? Sasuke asked. Yeah, everything is fine, Naruto replied. Then Kakashi came there and asked about him. After 2 days Sasuke was totally healed, and then he went towards the bridge with Naruto. Today bridge will be finished and we will leave a day after tomorrow, Naruto said to Sasuke. Yeah, after reaching the village we will start our training again, Naruto said to Sasuke. Right, Sasuke said. And then they all left. After 2 days from there they all were at that bridge. We haven't named this bridge yet, Tazuna said. Why don't you name this bridge, Tazuna asked Team 7. You can name as you have made this, we just protected you and it was our duty, Kakashi said. Why don't we name it on his name, Inari said. The great Naruto bridge, Inari said to them and came towards Naruto. Naruto ruffled his hair and then said, you have done good, Naruto said to Inari. Is it necessary to leave this soon? Can't you stay few more days? Inari asked. We need to go, we have to other things to help others too, Naruto said to him. Inari was emotional to see him leaving. You don't need to hold your tears, you can cry, Naruto said to Inari. Then why are you holding back your tears? Inari asked, and then both of them started crying and they left from there. They reached at village, and from next day they started their training again. They have done 3D ranks and then started practicing again. It's time to check out Mangekyou, Sasuke said, but do not use them so much otherwise you will lose your sight, Sasuke said to Naruto. I can heal myself, think about you, Naruto said to Sasuke. They both were now in front of each other to start their fight. With their Mangekyou they were able to see more clearly, but it was draining more chakra now. And fighting more fast and more hard now. This time they were not able to last as much as before. And when they about to get tired, Kakashi came there and saw that Naruto and Sasuke was fighting there with their Mangekyou on. What the hell, what do you think you both are doing, Kakashi asked. Nothing, we were just practicing, Naruto said. And why the hell you are doing with your Mangekyou Sharingan on, Kakashi asked. Since when you are doing it, Kakashi asked. Since last 1 hour, Naruto and Sasuke said. Do you want to get blind, Kakashi asked. We will know when it will put any effect on our eyes, Naruto said. You should use Mangekyou Sharingan, it can cause you blindness, Kakashi said. They say you never know your limit until you try it, Sasuke said. And started trying to manifest Susanoo, and at the first try Sasuke became able to manifest Ribcage Susanoo. Naruto saw that and then he tried to manifest the Susanoo too. What, you too, Naruto, Kakashi said. Stop you both, Kakashi said to them. And they undone the Susanoo, and then Sasuke got to know that it put some effect on his eyes. His eyes were bleeding a little because he was using the Mangekyou Sharingan even more than of an hour. But Naruto had only a little effect on Naruto's body, but after few minutes it became normal because Kurama's chakra healed his eyes and those were normal as before. We use the Mangekyou as a last resolve into a fight, Kakashi said to them. But we would learn to manifest Susanoo until we will not be able to manifest Susanoo, Naruto said to Kakashi. I am not telling you to not to train, but you should not use them so much, Kakashi said. After that Kakashi gave them the form for Chunin exam. It's up to you if you want to give the Chunin exam or not, but if you will ask me then you are ready for the Chunin exams. A week is left now in the Chunin exam, decide and then tell me that you all want to give the Chunin exam or not, Kakashi said to them. A week, Sasuke said. In that much time we would have to learn to manifest the Susanoo, Sasuke said to Naruto. Honestly, I was thinking if I don't get a small fragment of Yang chakra I wouldn't be able to use this much Mangekyou, Sasuke said. Since my chakra in fully Yang, that means I don't have to care about my Mangekyou Sharingan, Naruto said. But it drains more chakra, I guess more than yours, Naruto said to Sasuke. They started their training again and started trying to manifest Susanoo again. They started doing it like manifest Susanoo and then deactivate Susanoo and then deactivate Mangekyou. Naruto and Sasuke did it till the evening and then filled the form for Chunin exams. After watching them filling the form for Chunin exam, Sakura filled that form too. In the evening they gave those form to Kakashi. You two want to go into Chunin exams, Sakura, Kakashi asked. If I will not try it, sensei, I will be behind them, Sakura said to Kakashi. And then for 6 days they trained more hard. Naruto helped Sakura too in her training, and in those 6 days they were able to manifest half Susanoo without chakra armor on it. Next day they were going to give the Chunin exam. It was the first test of Chunin exam, the written test. They woke up early in the morning and got ready for the exam. Mom, Dad, I will make you proud, Naruto said. He was sad because he doesn't have his parents with him to cheer for him. He went towards the academy. On the way he met with Sasuke and started going towards the academy with Sasuke. Sakura was waiting for them on the way, and when they reached there she joined them and started going towards academy with them. When they reached academy they saw that there were more of his friends going to give the Chunin exams. They were heading towards the exam hall when a shinobi stopped him on the way and said, "So you are Sasuke Uchiha, Rookie of the Year. I would like to challenge you for a spar," that shinobi said. His name was Rock Lee. He was in green jumpsuit. He warned Sasuke and then attacked on his, but Sasuke dodged the attack. And then their spar begins. They started exchanging the blows with each other, but Sasuke was able to dodge his attack. Their battle was getting serious when Might Guy came there. "Lee, what do you think you are doing? I told you to not to reveal your moves before the exam," Might Guy said. "I forgot about it, Guy Sensei," Lee said. "Sorry, Guy Sensei," Rock Lee said. "You are going to get punished for breaking the rules," and then Might Guy hits and Lee flied from there. And when Rock Lee came back he apologized to Sasuke. "It's okay," Sasuke said. "I would like to have a match after the exam," Lee said. "Sure thing," Sasuke said. "So you are my rival, Kakashi's student." "No doubt Lee has chosen a good rival for the spar," Guy said. If you were Kakashi's students, you must be strong, Guy said to Sasuke and Naruto, and the next moment Guy was behind them. What a speed, he is faster than Kakashi, Sasuke thought in his mind. Well, I am even more stronger than Kakashi, so be aware my students are not going to be weak, Guy said to Sasuke. I think we need to go towards exam hall. On the way Naruto saw Nizi. He is from Hyuga clan, he must be related to Hinata-chan, Naruto thought in his mind. So he is Naruto. Hinata was talking about Nizi, thought in his mind. It would be a good match between us if he is as strong as Hinata said. Because of Naruto, Hinata has got more confident and stronger than in the original. They were on the first floor, but the room number said it was the second floor. So pathetic, they think an Uchiha cannot break this kind of genjutsu, Sasuke said, and broke the genjutsu. So he is Sasuke, Uchiha rookie of this year, Nizi thought in his mind. Their team was behind them. On the next floor Kakashi met them and wished them luck for the exam. After that they all went into the exam hall. Naruto's eyes were widened, there were so many shinobis, some were even adult there giving the Chunin exam. Sakura was thinking that it is the first time Naruto is looking scared. But the next moment Naruto yelled and said, I am going to become the Chunin this time, nobody dares to pick a fight with me, Naruto said. What are you doing, Naruto? You are grabbing so much attention. There was so much tension in the exam hall, and beside I was telling them that I am here. When will you become mature, Naruto? Sasuke said to Naruto. Sasuke saw Hinata and then said to Naruto. Shut up, Naruto, you are embarrassing Hinata in front of her friends, Sasuke said to Naruto. Naruto went towards Hinata and then sat beside her and then said to her. Sorry about that, Hinata-chan, it was like I was just feeling nervous, so I did that. Sorry to embarrass you, Hinata-chan, Naruto said. It's okay, Naruto-kun, everybody is watching towards us, Naruto-kun, you shouldn't do it, Hinata said to Naruto. And beside, you don't need to say sorry for everything, Naruto-kun, Hinata said. You are so sweet, Hinata-chan, Naruto said. Hinata blushed. A date after Chunin exams, Naruto asked. Now Hinata's face became red. Everybody is watching us, Hinata-chan, Naruto said to Hinata. Naruto came close to her and sat close to her. Hinata was blushing and Naruto was blushing too. See, that's what we call good lovers, Sasuke said to Sakura. What did he just give me, hint, Sakura thought in her mind. She went towards Naruto and said to him, do you think Sasuke likes me, Sakura said. Naruto got scared, she was so close to Naruto and just said this all of a sudden. He was about to fell from the seat but Hinata caught him. I got you, Naruto-kun, Hinata said to Naruto. Thank you, Hinata-chan. Hey Naruto, don't get scared, I was just asking a question. I don't know if he likes you or not, but he likes people who cares for him, not for his name of strength. Hinata likes me without any reason since she was kid, and this is the reason he respects her, because she never wanted me strong or with a big family name. She liked me when I was nothing, Naruto said to Sakura. Thank you, Hinata, there are only few people Sasuke respects and you are one of them. Thanks for everything, Naruto emotionally said to Hinata. I am just happy that I am with you, Hinata said to Naruto. Yeah, you are right, Naruto, there is no doubt all the boys respect her so much, Sakura said to Naruto. Do you think you can help me get him, Sakura said. You just have to take care of him and he will start liking you one day, I am sure of it, Naruto said. And then Shikamaru with his team came into the classroom and now Sasuke came towards them and sat beside Naruto. Go Sakura, sit somewhere, you are grabbing so much attention to us. After hearing Sasuke, Sakura was going to sit on her seat. But then Ino came and hugged Sasuke from behind. How are you doing, Sasuke? Ino asked. Leave you already, Sasuke said to Ino. Sakura was angry to see it and then she came towards Ino and asked her to leave Sasuke. Sasuke was confused that Sakura was not yelling on Ino for hugging Sasuke. You please take a seat, Sasuke, Sakura said to Sasuke and then went to sit on a sit. Then Kabuto came there and starting flashing his info cards. And then a Sound Village team Dosu came there. Kabuto was telling information about the genin came there to give the exam. Some students asked him about the other students. Naruto asked him about Gaara and a sound shinobi because Kurama sensed a high-level chakra from her and Gaara. After that Kiba asked Gaara about Naruto and Sasuke. But then Shikamaru said, how did you get this much information about everybody? My team is a search team, we always get missions for information gathering, this is why I have this much information, Kabuto said. Whatever, but you shouldn't reveal information about anyone like this, Shikamaru said. Then again Kabuto was about to read another card when Naruto threw a kunai towards him and hit the card. Enough, I think Shikamaru told you to not to do it, Naruto said. Then Kabuto took his card and threw kunai towards Naruto and sat on his seat. They all sat at their seats, and then after few minutes Ibiki Morino the examiner came there and explained about the exam. I am Ibiki Morino and this is the first part of Chunin exam. It is the written exam, where you will get 10 questions which you have to answer. Every answer will give you 1 mark, and every time you will get caught cheating I will cut your 2 marks out of your sheet. Means you get caught 5 times you will be out of this exam, and it means your whole team will have to go with you, Ibiki said. Right now you will get only 9 questions. You will get 10th question later after completing these 9 questions, Ibiki said to them. Then gave everybody the exam sheet, and then all the genin started writing the exam. Hinata was writing the answer. Naruto activated his Sharingan, put a genjutsu around his nobody can see his Sharingan, and then started copying Hinata. She wrote 8 out of 9 answers and then saw that Naruto has completed 8 out of 9 answers too. It's time for 9th question, Hinata said. It is enough for passing the exam, Naruto said to Hinata. But we need to answer all the questions, Hinata said. And we just have 1 answer left to write, so don't worry, let me check it. Hinata said. She activated her Byakugan and started looking for anyone who wrote the 9 question. Target locked. Naruto-kun, get ready to write 9 question, Hinata said to Naruto. And started writing 9th question and finished the exam in just 20 minutes. And now they both were relaxing. When examiner sent a genin out of the exam hall, and because of that his teammates has to leave the exam hall with him. All the students were cheating in their way. Nizi was using his Byakugan. Sasuke was using his Sharingan to copy the answers from Sakura. Sakura was writing on her own. She wrote 7 to 8 questions, and then Sasuke copied other genin to write the answer. Shino was using his bugs, and Kiba was writing with help of Akamaru. Akamaru, his dog, was telling him the answer and he was writing them. Gaara of the Hidden Sand was using his third eye to copy the answers. After 45 minutes completed, Ibiki stopped all of them and said, "Time's up for the 9 question, and now it is turn. You will get the 10th question," Ibiki said. "But before giving you the 10th question, let me tell you the rules for this question. Whoever will attempt this question will pass this round only if his answer is right, and if his answer is wrong he will stay genin forever. But if you want to forfeit, no problem, you can give the Chunin exam next time. When a shinobi will leave the exam, his team will have to leave with him. It's you to decide whether you are going to give the exam or not." Most of the students get scared and started leaving from there. More than half of the students left from there. Sakura was thinking if Naruto will leave the exam or not. She wanted to leave the exam, but she cannot because she cannot take a chance to become Chunin from Naruto and Sasuke, so she stayed there. When the half of students left from there, then Ibiki said, "Think about it clearly. You will get so much more chances in the future, but if you fail this time you will be genin forever," Ibiki said to them. Naruto stood up from his seat and said, "I don't care if I will be genin forever or whatever, but I am not going to forfeit the match. I will still become the Hokage," Naruto said to Ibiki. Hinata was smiling after hearing this. "You have only 2 more minutes to think about this and leave the exam." "You were right, Naruto, I won't forfeit either," Lee said. "I am not going to go back either," Kiba said. "So he is the 9 Tails Jinchuriki." After 2 minutes, when nobody left from the exam hall, a little speech of him gave the courage to other to stay here, Ibiki thought in his mind. "You all stayed here, that means you all are ready to answer 10th question," Ibiki said. "All right, you all passed the exam." "What, how?" a genin asked. "You will face this kind of situation in future too, where you will have to decide to save your life or protect your friends, and the moment when you decided to stay here you chose your friends over your career, and that what a shinobi needs for the becoming a good shinobi, and for this you all have passed this exam," Ibiki said. And then after few minutes another proctor came there for the second round. "What, there are 78 shinobis left, looks like you have been soft." Ibiki Anko, the proctor of second round, said to Ibiki. "Don't worry, I will cut them in more than half," Anko said to Ibiki. "Meet me in front of training ground 44 gate in an hour where you will be giving your second round," Anko said, and left from there. And then all the students left from there towards the training ground 44. This was for this video. We'll meet you in the next part. Thank for watching the video. If you like the video, please like, comment, share the video with your friends and subscribe the channel. You are watching Sage What IFS.